Good day, everyone. I want to look at a topic in agricultural science in today's lesson, a topic called problems of agriculture. I want to look at challenges that agriculturalists face. At the end of this lesson, we're able to define, we're able to outline some of the problems. We're able to describe each of the problems mentioned above and how they can hinder progress in agriculture. We're able to describe how to handle all these problems. These are the three objectives of what we want to look at in today's lesson. A number of reasons are responsible for the setback in agriculture in Nigeria. A lot of reasons are responsible for the setback in agriculture in Nigeria. Some of the reasons why the problem are there is what we want to look at. What is land tenure system? One of the problem is land tenure system. Land tenure means the method or ways in which people own land in a particular place. Land is in population. Land is in population has made it difficult for an individual to inherit a large portion of land for agriculture. The land has been fragmented through the family size. The land can be shared or distributed according to family size, according to family system. There is also the pressure of using land for other purposes like residential building. They use land for other things like residential building, like market, like schools, hospitals, and by the landowner and the government. These are one of the problems that made agriculture to face this kind of problem of land tenure system, where land are portioned or land are shared according to family, or land are used for other purposes, and from there it will cause scarcity of land. Another problem is inadequate storage facility, lack of good storage facility. Crop like yam, tomatoes, vegetable, fruit and maize are always in abundance and even wasted during the harvest season. They become scarce when the season is over. This is because there are no storage facility to keep them for future use. Illiteracy. Farmers in Nigeria are largely illiterate. They hold the tradition and substitution they are against modern system of farming. Modern system of farming by using tractor and rest of them. They like to use all these crude instruments like tools, like hoes and rest of them, which cannot yield them a good result. Inadequate transport facilities. Bad roads is another problem, and lack of vehicle to transport the farmers' products from the local areas where farming is done to the towns and city discourage the farmers. Inadequate good road and other facility to transport the goods from rural areas to urban areas where the people patronize them is another challenge that farmers face. Lack of modern equipment and machine. Most farmers in Nigeria use the common farm tools like hoes and cutlass. These tools could only help in farming just a small portion of land in the year. They cannot afford modern farm machine. For finance, if people who have the zeal and vision to engage in large scale farming do not have money to finance it, they don't have money to sponsor it. Those that are willing and eager, they don't have money to finance it. Poor attitude towards farming. Young people who have the strength and education to farm believe that farming is meant for illiterate and dropouts. They prefer to work in the cities where they can enjoy social amenities. Farmers are still believed to be lowest class of people in the society, and they do not want to associate with such people. Bad attitudes also hinder progress in agriculture. Bad attitude by our leader, by our youth, that assume that farmers are meant for old men. Okay, this is where we are going to end it in today's lesson. See you next in next lesson. Goodbye.